friends, for the first time since late October. Welcome to the Oregon Duck Hockey airwaves here on YouTube. Oregon Hockey Live is our channel. Oregon Ducks Hockey hosting Colorado State this evening in the last pair of home games in Eugene for the Ducks for this 2023-2024 season. Of course, we will be in Bend next week hosting the ACHA D2 Huskies of University of Washington, and we will also be a couple hours down south on I-5 in Medford to see the Southern Oregon Spartans for some exhibition puck later on this season. But in terms of games here in Eugene, this is it for the season. Colorado State in town tonight. Let's catch you up on what's happened for the Ducks since we last met, and to refresh your memory, since it has been a long time, that was October 27th and October 28th, the last time we were with you on air. That was 2 games against Grand Canyon. Remember that name, Grand Canyon, for when we talk about bracketology here in a moment. The Ducks then went back east, a 5-2 loss to College of New Jersey, but then they turned it around with a sweep of Rutgers 6-5 on November 18th and a resounding 8-0 win on November the 19th. Next road trip after Thanksgiving took the Ducks to Michigan. They split against Lawrence Tech. Not a great one the first night, a 7-0 reverse, but they fought back for an OT win 4-3 on Saturday. Remember that name, Lawrence Tech, as well. They finished out that trip to Michigan with a 6-2 win against Western Michigan, and that brings us to where we are tonight with the Ducks hosting Colorado State. So it is actually a 2-game win streak that the Ducks ride into this one. And I asked you to remember those opponents, so keep those opponents in mind. We're going to switch gears here, as we often do in January at this time of year, and we're going to start looking forward to March. The road to Boston. Now, the ACHA, the rankings, the raw data rankings didn't quite line up with exactly the top 25 they had listed. I'm going off of raw data here for your look at the road to Boston. Remember, it is a 24-team tournament this year. You can also make the tournament by winning your league, so it's not quite as straightforward as the top 24 teams making it. You figure 1 through about 20 are safe, and then you start to get a little more complicated. So who are those 24 teams? One moment. Ooh, that wasn't fun. Okay. Who are those 24 teams right now? Well, written down more or less in Sharpie, your top 10. That's going to be Adrian, Minot State, Jamestown, Central Oklahoma, UNLV, who, by the way, the Ducks do play later on this year, Liberty, Ohio, Maryville, Niagara, and Purdue Northwest. Our next group here, they're still looking pretty good. And that's going to be Mary, Calvin, Indiana Tech, Arizona, who the Ducks also play later on this year, Grand Valley State, and Pitt. The last 4 teams that more or less control their own destiny at the moment: 17 Utah, 18 is Missouri State, 19 is Arizona State, and 20 is Michigan Dearborn. And then we get to the bubble. So on that bubble, the last 4 teams in, based on a 1 through 24 ranking at the moment: Illinois State, Oklahoma, Stony Brook, and Lawrence Tech. The first 5 teams out at the moment: Colorado State, remember them. We play them tonight. GCU will play them later on. We played them already this season. Delaware, Midland, and Iowa State at number 29. Your Ducks are at 48. Is there a path to Boston for the Ducks? Maybe. We're kind of in the so you're telling me there's a chance territory for the Ducks at the moment. They do have some bullets in that strength of schedule chamber, so to speak, for the rest of the year with Arizona, with even Grand Canyon, certainly with UNLV. Colorado's not listed on my bubble here, but they are not far from the tournament themselves. So there's a path there, but it's going to take some really good hockey for the Ducks the rest of the way. Right now, just trying to finish as strong as they can. It's going to be Greek night in Eugene tonight. We are expecting pretty darn close to a full house here with shouldn't have started that if I didn't have anything to finish it, shouldn't I? Good crowd supposed to be on hand tonight. We've got about 10 minutes left of warm-ups, and then we've got to cut the ice, so you've still got plenty of time to conclude your own pregame activities. I'm going to take a break here, but we will leave you with a little bit of video of the rest of warm-ups. I'm just going to cut my mic, and we'll be back before too long, before puck drop. Don't go too far. Hello, everybody. Welcome inside a jam-packed drink exchange Greek night here in Eugene, and it is just about a full house, as it always is on Greek night. Isaac Rosendahl joined by Trace Batesky. Colorado State is in town. A Colorado State team that at the moment is right on that tournament bubble. So these are two big wins for Colorado State. For the Ducks, they are looking to build off of a 2-game win streak, but it has been quite a while since they took the ice at all. Those last 2 games for the Ducks, well, it was a 3-game set December 8th, 9th, and 10th in Michigan. Started with a 7-0 loss to Lawrence Tech, but then the Ducks turned it around with a 4-3 win over that same Lawrence Tech team on the road, and another road win 6-2 over Western Michigan.
Yeah, well, just definitely certainly an end to
Keep talking.
definitely
Keep going. Just keep talking.
I don't hear it.
We're working on the audio as we go, folks. Keep going. You got to keep.
Yeah, so definitely a different type of energy here. We've got Greek night, fraternal brothers, sorority sisters in the crowd. Should be good.
Yeah, you'll forgive us, folks. We're loud enough that we can have a little bit of trouble hearing ourselves. And Trace, take that mic a little closer also. We're going to stop for the anthem real quick. We'll get it worked out. Talk to me for a little bit. I want to see what we're working on. Trace's mic here, folks.
Hello. Test, test.
Yeah, I'm not hearing you. Let's try this other headset. That one, yeah. Try talking for me, Trace. I'm not sure if that one's going to be any better. That was worse, wasn't it? Just to worry about camera for now, and we'll figure it out. All right, we will be joined by Trace Batesky as well later, but we've got some technical difficulties to work on as we go. So we're underway here in Eugene. There's Broslovsky with the puck back for Keegan Kemper, but a little misplayed. Goes back behind the Ducks net for Broslovsky, where he'll collect it. Poked away from him, but right back to Tobin Fix. Fix, Broslovsky, Micah Glass, Kemper. And still got one more number to find. Nathan Hannon, number 12, out there for the Ducks. You'll have to also bear with us. The puck is going to disappear from us anytime it's along these near side boards tonight with our many close friends at the rink with us, as Broslovsky will chip it in and goes for a line change. Chance in front and poked away. .18:55 left. There's Voiles chipping it up past everyone, and a chance for Charlie Marr. If he can get on his horse and catch up with it, he can. Now looking for a pass and just couldn't quite put it on the stick of Isaiah Strategos, but now thrown back toward net by Voiles and kicked into the corner. Back to Voiles at the blue line. He lost it, and it goes back into the neutral zone where he'll collect it off the boards for Liam Baird. Strategos at the red line, gets a stick to it, goes behind the net. Charlie Marr will give chase. Upended penalty coming up. The Ducks going to the power play. Try. My memory is 2 doesn't work, but try 4. All right, we are working out the kinks as we go. Ducks are on the power play. And here they come with a chance to break out on the power play. Right in the front, it's a shot for Nick Slayton. Tried this one. All right, we'll try it. We'll try a different mic input for Trace. Trace, let's try it.
How's this?
Hey, we got you.
And we've got it.
All right.
I don't hear myself.
Huh? Well, let's see. How about now?
Yeah, no.
You have one ear even?
No. Nothing.
Do you? Do you?
Hello. Test.
One ear.
Test. Test.
1, 2.
Test.
Nothing. Still nothing?
Nothing. Oh, wait. Is my volume really low?
Huh?
Is volume low or something?
No, your volume's up there. I've got you fine.
Okay. Oh, wait. I think I've got myself.
Yeah, it's kind of popping in and out. Folks, our headsets are like 10 years old. If you'd like to support the Oregon Ducks hockey broadcast, get in touch with us. We'll find a way for you to buy us something.
Well, perhaps the energy in the building might have affected our technical difficulties here.
Yeah, it's been a challenge. This is one of the things that happens when we go 3 months without a broadcast. We'll figure it out live, though. And we figure it out live now as the Ducks take it across the blue line, but just offside is Johnny Esposito.
Should be a
16-14. All right. Another face-off win for the Ducks as Keegan Kemper will just shoot it in. Battle in the corner now. Crows pressuring. Rams will get it to the neutral zone, trying to get it through the neutral zone. losing a wheel, and now the Ducks take over. Tobin Fix back across, absorbing a hit as he gets rid of the puck to his D partner. Now Esposito. Now back for Tobin Fix. And gaining the red line and dumping it in. The Ducks will chase after it.
You can see the physicality starting to step up here.
Yeah, and watch that. That tends to happen when we get the barn this full. It just, the guys on the ice feed off of that energy, but you got to stay focused, and you don't want to lose a guy going for a big hit, and you don't want to take a dumb penalty.
Absolutely. Have to stay poised even when the barn is full like this. Energy is energy, but it's only how you use it.
Barak Proslavsky digs in for the face-off for the Ducks. As we said, an energetic start. The Ducks get the shot off from the blue line. Puck still loose from in front. That shot from the blue line, by the way, from number 44 might be Connor Hacker, the new defenseman for the Ducks. I saw someone in a 44 sweater taking the rookie lap before the Ducks took the ice, and I can't imagine why anyone else would have been given such an honor. But we will we'll work to confirm that for you. There is the, for the moment, mystery 44. Another big hit in the corner. Working up to the blue line. And Nathan Hannon will gain the zone, dumps in, goes for a line change, and a new flock of Ducks hits the ice. 14:36 left in this opening period officially. Oh, and we are back to 5 aside. Let's take that power play graphic off as well. And we get a whistle in front.
Ducks have had just a few now opportunities up close here. We'll see if they can capitalize, put one in the back of the net here.
Yeah, I hear you. All right, Boyle's behind the net. Shipping it up across and through. Strategos will knock it down, sends it across. It's deflected away, but stays in the zone. Voiles will send a shot through, does not get through traffic. Liam Baird pushed off the puck. Somehow comes away with it, though. Now trying to center from behind the net. Looking for Boyles, tipped in front, and it goes into the corner. That's probably the best look the Ducks have had so far. But they've had, I think you'd say, the momentum so far through these first opening 7 minutes or so. Shot from Charlie Marr right into the equipment of that Colorado State netminder with 13:38 officially left in period one.
Yeah, and I like the look there from Liam Baird going behind in Gretzky's office, looking to create something, a deflection up front. Just doesn't fall for the Ducks, but there should be more to come.
Jackson Henningsgaard will dig in for this faceoff in the 2-2 sweater in white. Wins it back for Tobin Fix. And now Nick Sladen will chase it in the corner, but the Rams will pick it up first. Picked up right back. Well, they'll trade possessions here. This is good pressure from the Ducks in the offensive zone. Trying to work a shot from the slot. Save on the shot from Tobin Fix.
Well, he was right on the doorstep there, and he's definitely sent his letter.
I see Jacob Sanger out there as well. Nice to see big number 19 hitting the ice. Missed a lot of time. Circling around, Nick Sladen trying to pinch in to take the puck away. It will break out the other way for Colorado State there. First look at the game is knocked away by Peterson, but a second shot over the bar. That one a little more dangerous, but in the end, harmlessly wide, and now swinging the Ducks wide. Here is Sanger. He takes a shot. Rebound maybe for Henningsgaard. Couldn't collect it, but nice job by Johnny Esposito to kick it, keep it alive. Trying to play from behind the net again are the Ducks. Into the corner. Bodies flying around. Nick Mitchell knocks it down at the blue line. Right in front for Marr and knocked down and saved. 12:28 officially left in period number 1. Really energetic start for the Ducks. What's missing for them to get that first goal?
Well, they've had all the opportunities, all the pucks on net. I think it's just a matter now of maybe lifting it, putting it where the goalie's not. We had a nice 5-hole look, but when you have it time and room, you want to put it in those upper shelves.
And Griffin Minchin, another face-off win for the Ducks. Feels like they're winning almost every draw in this first period so far. Skips over the stick, and it's a chance for Colorado State if they can carry it through the zone, but taken away by the Ducks defense. Picked right back up by the Rams in a very dangerous position, though. And now it's Colorado State's turn to apply a little pressure as Peterson is equal to the task and makes the save with 12:02 left in the first period.
New line change here for the Ducks, as we'll have a defensive zone face on the way.
Pushed forward off the faceoff, but leads to a shot attempt for Colorado State, which goes wide. And then Hannon will get a stick to it. And in pursuit is Colorado State. They'll pick it up in the defensive zone. Micah Glass is offside.
Yeah, just tripped over the blue line there. Referee's going to call it.
Crowd tonight, man. Love it.
Oh, absolutely. The players do, and so do the coaches. It's nice to get some people here in the rink exchange.
We had a lot of good crowds last year, but this is probably the best since opening night last year. That was just an absolute madhouse.
Certainly student body-wise as well.
But very student heavy. Friday night games last year were all pretty well attended, but not a whole lot of them were this well attended. We expect we're going to have a sellout both games in Bend next week. I think there's always been a sellout when the Ducks have gone to Bend, and pretty much the same thing in Medford even this year, opening the season there with a last-minute game. Not quite sold out, but a good couple of hundred people and really good crowd again tonight in Eugene.
I do believe that last time we were here, the Lopes were playing the Ducks.
Yeah.
And so they might have gotten the horns on the bad side, but...
Oh. Well, you can't leave a guy open in that spot, can you?
You cannot. That is going to be a textbook play there. Ducks will be back at center ice for a quick face and hopefully return the favor.
So it's all Ducks early, but then Colorado State jumps on one of the few chances they've had through this first half period and is able to beat Peterson, and it's 1-0 to the Rams. Got to make those chances count. Circling it around the net, losing it behind the net is Colorado State, but no one there from the Ducks to jump back on it. Liam Baird now will get there. Kemper throwing it on goal. Trying to find a shot is Strategos. Just could not get the puck to cooperate. And now Colorado State moves away. Another one for Tobin Fix does not get through. Charlie Marr looking to pick a corner fan on the shot. And then he's going to take a trip as well to add insult to injury.
Yeah, well, I think Maher might be a little frustrated by the way that shot panned out. Just let it get the best of him there, but he'll be back. You know, if I'm the Ducks, though, I'm confident. I mean, they've been in the offensive zone all day. I think the defense, maybe they made one mistake. You left a guy open. It happens. You get back. I think the Ducks are still looking good.
Colorado State took a penalty in that sequence, too.
That'll be Ohala. going to sin bin there as well as Maher.
Looked like a cross-check on the Colorado State player. So we go to 4-on-4. That, frankly, is a break for the Ducks.
Indeed.
And Colorado State's number 24 will get to make some new friends.
Student section certainly letting them hear it.
And the whole place is a student section tonight, isn't it?
It is.
So 4-on-4. And something's not right with those penalty times because they should be aligned. We'll get it figured out. The next stoppage is the Ducks score! Liam Baird, and it's 1-1. Big answer. You said that word earlier, answer, response, and that's exactly what the Ducks do here. Just about a minute of playing time or so since the goal, and we're back to even strength, or back to we're at even strength, back to even on the scoreboard.
Talk about a spark plug in Liam Baird. Oh my God, skates up the ice so nicely, finds the back of the net. We're back to even here, and the Ducks are looking good here at center ice again. Should be a good one tonight,
Yeah, man. You can just tell early on, can't you, sometimes? And now we're gonna get that penalty timer figured out. Cue the Jeopardy music.
Probably should have been playing some for us as well at the start with our technical difficulties.
No kidding, man. No kidding. Do you get my reference when I say we'll do it live? Does that still translate? Do people still know that moment?
I think I do. When the reporter's upset, right?
We'll do it, old Bill O'Reilly moment. Yeah.
And you know why?
We're not going to say all the words on air.
No. We'll keep it clean. But I do recall Seth MacFarlane's Family Guy making a parody of it. That translates to me.
Yeah. Fair enough. Sometimes I go off on my references. I forget I've been doing this for 10 years now, and everything doesn't land the way it used to.
I'd like to think being a media member, you got to be a little well-versed, right?
You gotta. Well, fans making some noise here as they have been all night. Big hit right in front of the benches. Ducks will find it in the neutral zone. Back to Hunter Voiles. That's a slash.
Perhaps a trip, too.
Neither one of them called, and we'll go back around the horn. Hunter Voiles a shot through that is shrugged into the, it must have been in the top of the glass. I thought that would have gotten netting, but we keep playing. Colorado State across the blue line trying to work a shot off the backhand. Peterson sees it, saves it with 8:20 left in the first period.
Feels good for Rodney to make a save there. You know, Peterson does so well in the net, but it is tough on your confidence as a goaltender when you get scored on so early.
Andres behind the net trying to knock it away. Fix behind the net. Lost the puck. Colorado State takes it. And we're back now to 5-on-5 hockey. Ooh, had to be careful there. Charlie Marr going for a line change. Big hit in front of the benches. Krislovsky will pick it up, trying to move some speed. Across for Glass, on goal, and Nathan Hannon centering pass will find no one, and Nick Mitchell has to chase it back in his own end. Here are the Rams across the blue line. Puck will get away from them. The Ducks will pick it back up. Crisp pass, but just beyond the stick of Griffin Minchin. He's got to circle back around to pick it up. And now in front of the benches again, and it's cleared away by Colorado State. Things maybe settling down a little bit the last minute or so. And an icing.
Yeah, well, certainly a while back there, I think it was Rasperniks who got maybe tripped up. Fix didn't like it, goes back and answers, and then we see a big hit by the bench.
And better late than never, the official announcement of that Liam Baird goal. Here, Lars Kroos taken away. And that'll squirt by. Everyone took a deflection, so no ice. And Colorado State has to pick it up behind their own net. And now throwing it forward the other way as the Ducks will collect in their own end. Ooh, big collision there. Forgot the puck, but did not forget the contact. As Andres will find Lars Kroos across the blue line.
Well, he hit him with his backside there. It's safe to say neither one of them saw that collision coming.
Uh-oh. Long pass for Colorado State. They're in front. Peterson a save. Peterson a second save. How about that from Mr. Roddy Peterson? 5:31 left first period. Still 1-1.
God, that is one of the hardest saves to make is one-on-one. He's dancing with the puck in front of you. He stones him cold, makes one, makes another. Great job by Peterson there.
The first one's good enough, but that second one is really excellent stuff from the veteran.
Great way to trap it there.
Another blocker save into the corner. Henningsgaard. Out of the zone it goes. Ice may be tilting a little bit the Rams' way now, though, the last 2 minutes or so since the Ducks' goal. Colorado State shot blocked, netting. Who is that number 19 for Colorado State? We've seen him break away a couple of times. Alex Latkovsky, excuse me. I will have a printed roster for both teams tomorrow. Foreshadowing our technical difficulties with our headsets tonight, my printer didn't work at home this afternoon. We're figuring a lot of things out as we go. Wouldn't be a Duck Hockey broadcast if we didn't, quite frankly.
That's right.
Battle along the boards. Colorado State comes away with it. A shot turned aside. Now Nick Slayton into the neutral zone. Couldn't connect though with Jacob Sanger. And another one will be covered up and big skirmish in front. Fans love that, don't they?
Well, you whitewash the goaltender, you have it coming. Don't touch the goalie, or else you'll find out.
You figure someone's taking some sort of penalty.
No doubt.
Who's it going to be on which team? As Jacob Sanger still John with the Colorado State alternate captain.
That'll be 2 Rams in the sin bin.
So 2 men each. Fix and Sanger are the guilty Ducks. And 65 and 15 for Colorado State. Number 15 is Colagrasso. And number 65 is Connor Petrangelo. There's a hockey name.
That is a hockey
name. Heard that one before.
I believe it's Alex Petrangelo.
with 4 minutes. And why don't we show the people the new friends that the Buffs or the Rams are making down there. Oh, I love it. That is just good stuff for college hockey, isn't it?
It is. Certainly an unfiltered sport here.
The barrier, by the way, is new. They did not have that when we played Arizona State last year, and folks were right up against the penalty box doors.
Probably a good idea that they have.
It was probably the right decision in the long run. So we'll see if we're going to have 2s, 5s, 10s, a 2 and a 10. Right now they're putting everything up for 2 minutes. So are we going to get... Well, there's 4 Ducks on the ice. I think what they might do is they might do 4 on 4, and then the second set of penalties is basically going to be coincidental, where they're going to be 2 minutes plus a whistle. Or maybe someone's night will be over. Or...
I almost believe my eyes deceive myself when I see there's still 4.5 minutes left in the first period, and we've had this type of action.
So it looks like it's just going to be roughings all around. Or hold on now. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Oh, but okay. This is what was complicated. We've got two 2-minute penalties for the Ducks. One of them, though, for Colorado State is listed as a 4, so I think they might have called roughings on everybody, and then for numbers 15 of Colorado State, maybe giving him an additional 2-minute penalty so that he becomes a double minor.
Seems what it shakes out to be.
That's what it looks like. So maybe roughings all around, and then maybe an additional, maybe a T, maybe an unsportsmanlike. I did not see anything, the actual signals for the Colorado State portions of the penalties.
I love that the bottom half of the camera is just strictly fans.
It's just all people. The Colorado State door has opened again. And the third Ram is in the box. There are 5 Ducks on the ice. And we've got all the penalties cleared now. So if there's 5 Ducks on the ice, two sets of, well, okay, well, we'll see.
Oh, it was quite the skirmish there.
So yeah, I think we've got two sets of matching minors and then 1 additional minor on Colorado State. So it is 5 on 4 for the Ducks at the moment. Oh boy. Penalties, yes, is the short answer. Ducks on the power play. Hannon across. Down low, working back around the perimeter now. Nathan Hannon moving in, high circle. Shot goes into the corner. Strategos. Hannon right in front and just couldn't get the puck cleanly. Nice stick defense from Colorado State there. Picked up by who we believe is Connor Hacker. .58 seconds left on one of the penalties. The rest, we'd think, are going to be 2 minutes plus one whistle, essentially. And Broslovsky battles through one stick check. Sends it around for Hannon. Absorbs a little contact, protects the puck, gets the puck back to the blue line for Andres. A shot through traffic, a rebound, but cleared by Colorado State with 25 seconds left on the man advantage, where Andres will pick it up. Here's Henningsgaard. Puck deflected away from Jackson Henningsgaard. And now deflects up where it's taken by CSU, but right back for the Ducks. It's Charlie Marr finds it on his stick. Betrays Charlie a little bit. They go into the corner. Shot in front for Slayton, never got through. Could not quite get it cleanly to the stick of Fix. Now Voiles with the shot. Rebound there again, and I'm sorry, that was Slayton, not Fix. Now Colorado State finds it, and we're back to 5-on-5 hockey. Still very crowded penalty boxes with the matching Miners. But 5-on-5 on the ice. Into the corner, Andres with half a second, but not much more than that to think. Given away there, Colorado State with an opportunity from the slot, they score.
Once again, they left it open a little bit more than they'd like to. See if the Ducks can return it. Once again here, be nice to get one before they head into the first intermission, or second intermission rather.
And so we thought matching Miners. Colagrasso must have taken a 10 because everyone else is out of the box. We're 5-on-5 on the ice, but he's being told to stay put in the box. Mitchell for Minchin will shoot it up the ice. In the corner again, Colorado State collects. Nice diagonal pass to move out, and now they get across the blue line. Blocker save, Peterson. Baird. Mitchell. Back to Baird. Mitchell. Save and covered up. 1:06 left in the first period.
I think might have hit a little reset button there after the fight and the goal here for the Ducks. Hopefully they can push the pace here. They've looked good though offensively. I think they've been productive in the offensive zone as far as getting looks. It's just going to be about capitalization from here on out.
Folks, we're going to do the best we can with the camera. There are only two of us, and we've got a lot to focus on. But we do appreciate the feedback, and we will we'll try and get it fixed at the intermission for you. Colorado State long pass hit the skates of Tobin Fix, so no icing. The Ducks have to play. 33 seconds left in the first period. Another bad giveaway and a chance for Colorado State, but this time they couldn't work a shot off of it. 19 seconds left. D to D for Colorado State. Right back to the slot. Backhand. Oh, that could have been 3-1. That really could have been 3-1 for Colorado State. They just couldn't get the shot off, and that one deflects into the corner, and that takes us to the first intermission. We've got about 15 or so minutes. We will be back with you for the second period. Don't go too far. Gonna come back inside your computer box. Clock above the Zamboni doors says about 3 minutes before puck drop of the second period. While you take a look at some of those out-of-town scores, give you a reminder of who is on the Ducks schedule the rest of the way. 1 week from today, we will be outside in Bend. The Ducks hosting the Washington Huskies of ACHA D2, the first Duck Husky game since the Ducks have gone back to the D1, or gone up rather, to the D1 level. January 25th, the Ducks have a single game against Arizona before a pair against Grand Canyon. All that's on the road, as are the Ducks games on February 9th and 10th against San Diego State. And then they're on the road against national champion contender UNLV in Las Vegas on the 16th and 17th of February before closing out the regular season against Colorado, the same team they started the season against, but this time in Boulder at the on-campus ice rink at Colorado, which is a nice flex for the Buffs. Not a lot of that going around, but not only is it an on-campus rink, as I can tell you because I've been there, they have 2 Zambonis, which is always the real power move. But a good-looking schedule the rest of the way for the Ducks. We mentioned those names. Grand Canyon's kind of in the tournament conversation. Arizona very much in the tournament conversation. Colorado sort of on the outer bubble right now, and UNLV is solidly in not just the tournament conversation, but in the national championship conversation. So that's a tough schedule the rest of the way for the Ducks, but very much a good thing rankings-wise, because we know how important strength of schedule is. We'll take one more look. I've had this on the screen, and we talked about it in the pregame, but what does the road to the national championship tournament look like at the moment? 24-team tourney this year. There are auto bids, so it's not quite as simple as the top 24 teams. But right now, looking pretty good. Adrian, Minot State, Jamestown, Central Oklahoma, UNLV, Liberty, Ohio, Maryville, Niagara, and Purdue Northwest. You can more or less write those names in Sharpie. Mary, Calvin, Indiana Tech, Arizona, Grand Valley State looking very good as well. And Utah, Missouri State, Arizona State, and Michigan Dearborn largely controlling their own destiny. And then again, it's interesting. The last 4 teams in the top 24 at the moment: Illinois State, Oklahoma, Stony Brook, and Lawrence Tech. The very first team out of the tournament as of right now, Colorado State. At number 25, Grand Canyon 26, Delaware 27, Midland 28, and Iowa State 29. The Ducks are a few ways back at 48 at the moment, but all that can change. A lot of that will change. So the Ducks, as we've said, if they can get a couple of wins the rest of the way, they do have some room for growth in that ranking with all the strength of schedule boost that they're going to get. So we are back now for the second period of play. And let's get underway with that second period of play. We'll try and keep you a little bit more zoomed out this period. And a shot over the net from Micah Glass as the Ducks will try to grab a little bit of momentum right out of the locker room, but now it's Colorado State that will hit the puck across the red line, and then they'll lose the puck, and the Ducks will take it in their own zone.
I'd be interested to know what they talked about in that intermission, because I don't think they did a particularly bad job of creating shots for themselves.
Yeah, no, it was a really solid first period from the Ducks, and I think you'd have to say they're kind of unfortunate to be behind. A couple of less than stellar giveaways leading to Colorado State goals, and that's one of the things the Ducks have been learning this year and last, is that at this ACHA D1 level, you just can't make mistakes. It's really difficult when everyone on the ice is this good. You can't hide behind, it's only got to worry about the top 6. Honestly, at the M2 level, sometimes you only have to worry about the top 3. Sometimes teams don't even really go 2 full lines deep. And at the M1 level, it's just 4 lines. Everybody's good.
No doubt. So much talent on every roster here, especially Colorado State, like we mentioned previously. It's just been 2 of those low slot looks that they've gotten. A bang-bang play, too quick for the goaltender, but hopefully the Ducks can create something here and answer it.
So Andres will try to absorb a little contact and take that puck, but Colorado State's able to find it. Almost taken away by the Ducks, but clean break for Colorado State. Then deflects away, trying to work a shot in the high slot.
Big collision there in the low corner.
And so here's Colorado State. Nice move there by the man who we think is one of the Duck newcomers. Sanger drops it back across for Marr. Couldn't get the shot off. That shot just wide. Ducks are starting to get buzzing a little bit here. Battle in that corner. Rams will come away with it. Dropping it back. A nice little play there from Colorado State, but the shot in the end not especially threatening. And the Ducks move out with it. Just losing the puck in the neutral zone there. Now across the blue line. Keeping it in the zone. Sanger. Shot that did not get through.
I don't hate the look to send it through traffic, but maybe not the shot we're looking for right now, fresh out of the gates, right?
Their lateral pass is taken by Colorado. The Ducks, oh, big hit there as the Ducks trying to break out. Swinging it around the boards. More big collisions get the people going. Keegan Kemper will avoid one. Nick Slayton trying to step in front, but CSU away and into the corner. Now Tobin Fix wraps it around to the opposite boards. Kemper.
Seems like everyone's trying to get their licks in.
Griffin Minchin in pursuit. CSU, though, they're just winning those loose puck battles at the moment. Tobin Fix shoots it into the corner. Couple of fresh Ducks on the ice. Chance. Boyles, loose puck, and that was a good chance for the Ducks, but they just couldn't control the shot. Undress deflected away. Broslavsky quickly across. Now back for Brock Broslavsky. This man can move with the puck, and here he goes, big number 7. The shovels are out there. Colorado State can't quite. Oh, and I think that probably did just barely trickle across the blue line, but good effort from the Ducks. Just the same, but it is offside, and we get a chance to catch our breath. Doesn't feel like there's been a whole lot of whistles in this second period so far.
No, I think the refs might be a little fed up after that action. Perhaps they laid down the law to the captains in their chat.
Yeah, we've had one, we'll call it a skirmish. No one got the gate for fighting, but it was pretty close. A lot of big, mostly clean hits so far. We're going to underline and circle the word mostly there for both teams, but mostly the boys have been behaving themselves.
Well, if we're circling and dotting that, we might as well bring some white out with it, because mostly might change a little bit as the later stages.
We'll have the white out ready. That's a good point. There's a chance for Colorado. Again, they just move the puck across, and they're finding some shooting lanes tonight, Colorado State. Maybe doing a better job of getting higher quality shots than the Ducks are. Nice dangle, but they forgot the shot. Across delayed, penalty coming up on the Ducks, so Colorado State has 6 skaters on the ice at the moment. And remember, in the ACHA, if you score on the 6-on-5, you still get the man advantage, but that will not happen this time as the Ducks touch up and get the whistle.
Nice job there to deter the puck away from Anderson there. I mean, he put it through 2 defenders, just enough stick to get in the way, and we'll have a face-off to come here now in the Ducks' defensive zone.
Did you see the indication from the official there what the penalty was?
I actually did not catch that, no.
Well, we'll listen to see if they announce it on the PA. It is Nathan Hannon, though, that sits for 2 minutes. 14-13 officially, left period 2, as the Ducks go to the penalty kill for, I think, the first time tonight. They've taken a couple of penalties, but one 4-on-4 and one where they ended up on the man advantage. And that puck just was not moving, so we'll get a whistle. .141 left on the Nathan Hannon minor. And another face-off win for the Ducks, but the Rams jump on it and you just can't clear the zone. Both teams struggling to find clean puck possession so far on this Colorado State penalty, or power play we should say. And that's a trip. Both referees saw it. And just like that, we are back to 4-on-4.
I think that's now 3 times the Ducks have been 4-on-4 even with the Rams. Just as you said that, you might have jinxed it a little bit. Referees starting to put their arms up a little more now.
So 4 skaters aside for 1 minute and 18 seconds, and then it'll be an abbreviated power play for the Ducks. That is, if we make it that long without taking any other penalties. Duck power plays this year are brought to you, as are the penalty kills, by Slocum Orthopedic. Baird has it poked away from him. 58 seconds left to 4-on-4. Chance for Colorado. Deflected away. That was a really good look for Colorado State. And my apologies to the Rams viewers for calling you Colorado. I think that's the second time I've done that tonight.
I'd imagine anyone on this cast knows who's playing at this point. I
think they'll figure it out, but
I'll give you the benefit of the doubt.
The volunteer that normally stands in the announcer's booth with the cattle prod when I get stuff wrong was unavailable this weekend, so.
Right, it's a tight ship here. It's basically the Navy.
Yeah, it's exactly the Navy. People say that about me all the time. I'm just like a military person. Super disciplined and consistent. All right, we're serious here. 35 seconds left of 4-on-4. There was Hacker. Big hit there. And now the Ducks will just stand behind their own net for a second. 16 seconds left of 4-on-4. Hacker will skate it across the red line. And offside.
A mean shoulder there. Not sure who that was. I think it was... I'd have to watch the tape again.
I believe this is the first ever meeting between these two programs. Oregon was supposed to play CSU D2, and I'm not sure if they were D2 and had a D1 team as well at the time, or if they also have elevated in the last few years. That's a big contact there. And you got that whiteout ready?
Oh, buddy, I think I've covered the whole page now.
We're saying these teams these schools were supposed to play each other a few years ago at the Big Mountain Showcase when Oregon was still a D2 program. Those games were canceled for what we're going to call reasons. I don't remember the details enough, and I don't want to throw CSU under the bus, but they were spicy, if memory serves me right.
I mean, no doubt. Straight out of Fort Collins here. I think it's just a chippy game, and it's been an energetic game with the crowd, of course. Didn't see quite what happened. We've got a broken face mask here.
Henningsgaard takes a rough. Colorado player. Is that the face mask you were talking about, the CSU guy? I did it again, didn't I? I just said Colorado again.
CSU, yeah, I've got 21 with a broken bubble there. He'll have to talk to the equipment manager. Hopefully they got an extra shell for him.
Many HHA teams do travel with a full equipment staff.
So I'm not sure what happened there. I saw maybe something that the Oregon guys didn't initially like, and CSU kind of backed himself in the corner and throws a mean forearm. Couldn't tell you what the disagreement was quite about, but once again, captain's going to talk to the officials here and figure it out. It'll be Henningsgaard and Letovsky in the sin bin once again here.
So we are at the moment, we've got a duck power play for 38 seconds, but who knows? It was Letovsky's earlier penalty that brought us at the time to 4-on-4. Someone is shuffling back from the CSU locker room with a new helmet or a repaired helmet, and looks like someone's night may be over for Colorado State. No, he's been called back on. I think he just thought maybe his helmet was in the locker room. I don't think he was ever ejected. Okay.
Seems like he's got his equipment figured out for the most part now. He'll be...
So I'm thinking matching minors here because they still haven't put Jackson's penalty on the board.
Correct. So that'll be...
So we're just going to skate 5-on-4, and then the players will be out 2 minutes plus a whistle, I think. Always a bit of a guessing game.
Yeah.
But let's see, the Ducks have 4 out there. And, we're 4-on-3, so they are... Well, if we're skating 4-on-3, they should have both sets of penalties on the board. I'm done trying to figure these refs out.
It's definitely taking the scenic route, if you will.
Well, I'm a big fan of the scenic route, generally. Drove down, took a 3-day drive instead of 2 to SoCal this Thanksgiving and went through the redwoods.
Beautiful.
And man, if you've never seen the redwoods as a grown-up, if you've seen them as a kid, it doesn't count. You need to see them as a grown-up. It is spectacular scenery out there.
So that's a national park, right? That's Redwoods National Park.
It's there is, I think, but mostly you just got to drive through on 101, and you're driving through some great places.
Beautiful sequoias they have, as we do here in Oregon.
All right. Well, we're playing hockey again at last. We'll see how long we can play hockey this time. Stratigo shot save. Slayton Hannon back to Slayton, just keeping it in the zone. Strategos from Marr. Strati will go in to chase it and goes all the way the length of the ice where it's tipped aside by Peterson. 5 seconds left on the man advantage. So Latovsky out of the box now for Colorado State. And we are back to even strength hockey. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on 5.
Still not seeing the time for Henningsgaard's penalty.
Yeah, they they're gonna do 2 and a whistle, they won't put it on the board. Chance in front, rebound, kicked into the corner. Halfway through, just about this second period. Well, 1 minute from halfway through. And Peterson will cover that one up. Thought for a minute he was going to play it. 10:47 officially left in period 2. Remember, the clock on your screen is a clock for entertainment purposes only. One of the 16 hats that we are all wearing up here is updating the scoreboard. Oh, look, and we have another penalty. Keegan Kemper hooking.
Kemper and Henningsgaard definitely talking about something involving their penalties. It'll be a 1 short for the Ducks here. Skating looks like 5 on 4. Getting into the defensive box here going to be so critical, killing this penalty.
So the prior Rams power play did not last very long. Someone's got a free hockey puck. Oh, nice of the gentleman to give up the puck.
Good sport.
Nothing if not a chivalrous school, the University of Oregon.
As we saw earlier in our sin bin goals.
We're nice people. I saw Colorado State fans say we were classy. I mean, hey. I'm being told he might not have been entirely serious in the comment.
Definitely a level of
someone's in my ear on that one. Was pinned against the side of the net there for a moment where the Ducks can come away with it. And now Broslovsky trying to create a shot for himself. Tripped up. Penalty coming.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't get more obvious than that. See the guy go down. He's got one on his back. Referee's going to call it every time. Not a lot of lawyers in Eugene who are going to argue against you for that either. Gives the crowd something to cheer about too.
Students down there reminding him that he can't do that. It's against the rules. A cross-check is the signal.
So that'll put the Ducks again. Even strength here. Should be 5 on 5 skating.
So we will be, well, this time we'll go forwards because they were taken at different times.
Forwards, okay.
But it's interesting, why is this faceoff not in the CSU zone?
Yeah, I'm not sure if they thought the penalty occurred earlier or what's going on.
Well, it should be you should always start a power play in the offensive zone unless you did something to not. So it might have been that an additional Duck getting involved after. I think there's a rule about if you come into the fray from beyond the dots or something like that. But either way, oh, that was really dangerous as it just rolls through the crease. Oh, maybe it's you're not starting a power play because it's 4-on-4, so it's not in the offensive zone. I'm not sure, but whatever it was, it started in the neutral zone. It made its way back into the Duck zone, and now Colorado State takes it the length of the ice, where Andres will pick it up. Slayton losing a wheel in the neutral zone. Boyles backhanding it for Andres. Keegan Kemper out of the box. The Ducks to the man advantage for a few moments. 51 seconds, in fact, of 5-on-4 time for the Ducks. Giving away a little sloppily from Marr, and that one was coming right for us.
And another.
The last thing we need is to have to replace a camera.
Yeah, no doubt. However, we would love a cameraman.
We'll see if we can get you a scratch tomorrow to do camera for you. See what Isaiah can find for us. Maybe a volunteer of some sorts. That one is cleared the length of the ice. 27 seconds left of Duck power play. 8:13 left second period. No goals yet this period. Cleared by Colorado State. Got to hurry there as there's somebody in pursuit from the Rams. And we're now back to 5-on-5 hockey. We'll see how long that lasts this time. Centering pass was intercepted, and Colorado State is onside there. And a save from Roddy Peterson.
Net comes undone there. Might have done the Ducks a favor, but nonetheless a good hustle play there by number 24. I can't quite see who that is.
24 in white is Nick Slayton.
That'll be Slayton.
24 on CSU. Is Tony Olaha. .741 left, second period. Hacker. Taking away CSU. Clapper from the top of the circle. Kicks wide. Lars Kroos avoids most of that contact. And across for Fix. Blocked. Charlie Marr trying to take it away. Big hit from Kroos, but still CSU threatening. And now Marr will find a little bit of space by sending that across, and Nick Slayton will just take a couple of strides across the red line and dump it in. What's Colorado State doing differently in this period to make life a little more difficult for the Ducks?
Oh, they've certainly capitalized a little bit more on getting the puck in the offensive zone and keeping it. They're playing a high-speed offense. Earlier in the period, we saw them pushing that odd man rush that they've done not well successfully yet, but it still definitely has the Oregon Ducks defense on their toes a little bit.
6:16 left second period. The Ducks just trying to get some kind of offensive zone time in this period that has not been especially easy for them so far. Puck stuck at the skates of CSU player right in front of the benches, and finally they will come away with it. And again, they will gain the zone and try to set up camp here in the offensive zone. Here's Minchin. 2-on-1 for the Ducks. Minchin and Hannon. Hannon just hesitated on that shot, and by the time he got the shot off, CSU netminder was ready for it. But that was better for the Ducks, maybe the best look they've had all frame.
Yeah, I'd have to agree with you there. I think just maybe 1 second too late of hesitation there. Got to be ready to one-time the puck.
And it's an icing against CSU, so a chance for everyone to catch their breath, but only the Ducks to change. It's a cold one in the rink tonight. I'm usually able to do these games with just a t-shirt, but getting a little chilly. No, they're saved. No, they're whistled. No, they're face off. Andres. Chipped at the red line by Micah Glass. And Andres again will recover the puck. Plays it off the boards. Could not connect though with Hannon. Dangerous moments. Puck eventually back into the neutral zone now, wrapped around the boards. Ducks with a chance to move out here. Move out they do. Bruslavsky taken down, penalty coming up. Puck eventually covered up.
Well, hopefully we'll see, contrary to that last time we had Bruslavsky go down in this zone, is that the face-off will take place in this zone.
Appreciate the kind words, Michael. That is, in fact, the technical difficulties, the one camera. It's all part of the fun of the ACHA broadcast here. We can't all be Liberty and stream our games on ESPN3. But we do our best. Here's Tobin Fix. Ducks trying to set up on the power play. Lost the puck here. Short-handed rush for CSU. Short-handed chance for CSU. Deflected away from them, though. Chance for the Ducks. Trying to find Charlie Marr. Couldn't keep it on his stick. Marr will collect it, though. A little move there to hold on to the puck. Now across ice they go. Working it around. Henningsgaard. On Hacker. Lost it in the slot. Big collision in front of the Ducks bench. Tobin Fix took the worst of that one, but picks himself up, dusts himself off, and here come the Ducks again. Slayton in to the student section, and a nice snag by a fan there.
Little conversation here going down with the official and two CSU members, along with Jackson Henningsgaard.
It is 56 seconds left on the man advantage for the Ducks, if we last all 56 seconds. Nice look at the board there. 3:18 officially left in the period. Still a 2-1 game with CSU leading. Back for Andres. Shot through traffic. Rebound. And the second opportunity far more dangerous than the first there. Nearly kind of went off the boards and back off the skate of the netminder into his own net, but crisis averted for the Rams for the moment. 3:07 left.
I think everybody gets on their toes now when they see the goaltender lay out like that after what we've seen so far in this contest. Ducks started quite electric in the offensive zone. Seems that they're not quite finding it here. We'll see if they can put one on before we go to this second intermission.
2:45 left in the period. Broslavsky. Andres has to go backwards into the neutral zone so the Ducks can regroup and get back on side. Now back for Andres. Here's Strategos, like a glass. Hannon, Andres. Glass again. Up for Broslavsky. Shot from Andres, he scores! And I think it might have been just after the man advantage, but power play goal, even strength goal, it don't matter. They all count the same on the scoreboard, and it's 2-2.
Great for the Ducks, and as you can see, this place just lit up. We'll see what we do now when the stage is back to 0-0, as I call it. 2-2 coming here now.
So 2:13 officially left in period 2 of what is now a tie hockey game. Can the Ducks pounce on that momentum? Got to at least get into the break, still level at 2. And then we'll have a hell of a third period coming up. Henningsgaard. Nice long pass forward. Looking for a deflection. Couldn't find the shot. Sanger. Shot. Save. Let's do it again. 1:39 left period 2.
See a little more pep in the step for the Ducks here after that goal. Gave them a little more hope here, hopefully going into the 1 minute mark as we're at 1:39 now.
Yeah, just the energy after that goal. It's so cliche to talk about a goal changing things, but it, like, especially in college hockey.
It's true.
It's just so true. You get that one goal and all of a sudden you've got spring in your step again. So CSU takes it across center ice. Shot into the corner. Rams are able to collect, but they can't hold it. Loose puck behind the net. Second Ram comes in to take it. Back up to the blue line. Shot kicks hard off the boards. Back up to blue line. Faking a shot, making a move, and then taking the shot was Colorado State's number 19, but it went wide. One-timer. Kick save and a beauty from Roddy Peterson. And now Marr. Looking for the long pass for Esposito. Couldn't quite handle it. Crows collects now. Esposito finds it.
Not sure Esposito was expecting that pass.
Into the corner. Like a glass, trying to harass the CSU player, but the Rams come away with the puck. They're across the blue line now. Bouncing puck in the slot is dangerous. Peterson sees it, knocks it away. Here's a chance for the Ducks. Moving in on goal! Kicked wide. The chance for Micah Glass. Now there's 8 seconds left in the period. Plenty of time for one last rush, and just keeping the puck in the zone was Broslavsky. As we get a couple of more shoves at the horn here. After 40 minutes of play, Oregon Ducks 2, CSU Rams 2. Close us out with your thoughts on that second period.
Well, like I said, and as we talked about, we'll probably talk about all night, is how that goal just gave him a little extra energy there. You see Broslavsky laying out, grabbing that puck, hoping to get one more shot. Just got away from him there, going on the 1v1. Both teams definitely stepping up in this third period to make a statement and hopefully pull away with the game.
All right, well, we will take our break here. You take your break at home. Pour yourself a drink, make yourself a sandwich, walk the dog. We got about 15 minutes, and we'll be back for the third period. All right, well, we have been continuing to try to figure out our audio issues, and we are continuing to be challenged by our mixer, but it is what it is. We're ready for the third period. What do you want to see from the Ducks in this third period, especially the first couple of shifts? What are you looking for?
I'd like to see them obviously work it around, but let's get a quick strike here. I mean, this is a high-energy game. Let's see something quick. Push the odd man rush.
All right, well, off the face-off, it is another draw win for the Ducks. That is one thing they have been doing a pretty darn good job of tonight. And almost a shooting chance. There is a shooting chance. Braslovsky! How did that stay out of the net? Barak's going to be seeing that one in his dreams tonight.
Like I just talked about, quick strike. I thought I might get my dream come through there.
Yeah, we had like two great looks there. But that top line opening shift for the Ducks was a strong one. Colorado State will now skate at the length of the ice, and they look to set up camp for their first attacking shift of the third period. 2-2 the score. The Rams have led this one 1-0, and they have led this one 2-1. Each time the Ducks have responded first through Liam Baird and then through Henry Andres late in that second period. Loose in front and covered up by Peterson.
Casual tie up there in front of the net once again. Well, this is it. It's 19 minutes. Like I said, I'm sure both teams said in their locker rooms, respectively, that it's an even game. It's 0-0 once again. It's one period, and that's all we've got right now.
Get another out-of-town score. What you know about? Robert Morris has defeated Temple 4-3. And chance for the Ducks as that'll bounce over the stick. Sends the Ducks the other way. High shot off the boards. Did not test the goaltender, but it does allow the Ducks to look for an offensive zone shift here.
And I actually like the shot by Maher there. You know, take the shot. He's a great shooter. Tries to go for the top ends, can't quite place it. But earlier we saw some hesitation on the one-timer opportunities. I'm not mad at the take. Next time, just bury it.
Nice job by Strategos to get his stick on that one as Rams were looking for that centering pass again. I like these CSU jerseys, by the way. Haven't had a chance to say that yet, but I like the single large horizontal stripe. Good look. Careful not to play that with a high stick, and it just will get out of the zone. I think they actually might have called a hand pass there. Another final score, Jamestown 3-2 winners over McKendree. Drexel 4-3 over Westchester in a shootout. If you're on the app formerly known as Twitter, highly recommend giving ACHA Men's D1 a follow. They do a really great job of posting all those final scores, and makes it nice to follow the country at large. Chance for the Ducks. Shot from the top of the circle. Made its way through traffic there, where it's gobbled up by the netminder for CSU. 17-18 left third period.
Quick possession shot. We'll have a face-off to come here.
Another final score. Maryville 7-4 winners over Grand Valley State. That may cause some shifting in tournament seeding. Both of those teams in the conversation. into the corner. That will roll all the way around where it's held by CSU. And now we battle. Still we battle. Puck moving just barely. And Slayton couldn't keep it. Bouncing around still. Dangerous moments. And now Nick Mitchell. Sanger. Slayton. Trying to find Sanger again. They will find Jacob behind the net. Bunch of bodies colliding. Meanwhile, though, the puck's around the blue line. Tobin Fix. Back for Tobes. Shot through traffic. Bouncing puck. It's loose. And behind the net. That's going to be a trip against the Ducks. So Ducks back to the penalty kill.
Well, he sent one after the whistle there. Might have been just in time, but generally that is a big no-no in the etiquette of hockey.
Yeah, that was one where I'm going to give the Duck the benefit of the doubt, mostly because of the color of his sweater.
Well, I don't know anymore. You're commenting so much about the CSU sweaters looking so dapper.
If you haven't seen the Ducks' new black sweaters, by the way, they're not wearing them tonight, but man, those look great.
They are crisp.
Loose puck again. And good vision from Peterson. Colorado State thought about the one-timer. They want a cleaner shot, though. One-timer, save. Peterson, nice. Again from the Duck netminder.
Peterson's been pretty good for the Ducks here, tightening up those corners, hugging those posts, making saves when he needs them to.
Buffalo shootout winners tonight over Indiana, Pennsylvania. 5-4, the recorded final score for that game. Very dangerous chance for CSU. Diving play to keep that puck in the zone, but CSU's got to work for it from behind their own, behind the Duck net now, and the Ducks will clear most of the way. We'll call it a full ice clear. And someone lost the stick for the Ducks. It's a break for CSU, but that's going to be an icing on the power play. And every coach watching gets one more gray hair on the power play icing.
Yeah, no doubt. They've definitely not been efficient as they'd like to be right now.
1 minute flat left on the power play for Colorado State. Good opportunity for the Ducks if they can win this face-off to kill a few seconds of that, but it is Colorado State that will take possession off the face-off. Gaining the zone. Trying to work it into the slot. That just could not quite get the shot off. Now Marr trying to dig for it to clear. And off the boards, and he can't quite get it. He gets it a step out of the zone, but back on side is Colorado State. The shot deflects away. 14:25 left in regulation. 28 seconds left in the man advantage for Colorado State. Kemper just can't get the puck cleared. Now chopping at it and clearing are the Ducks, and they'll get a fresh group of penalty killers out there. Colorado State starting from behind their own net. 10 seconds left on the man advantage, so we're just about back to five-a-side hockey with 14 minutes left of regulation, and we are now back to 5-on-5. Now the Ducks kill the penalty. Griffin Minchin will go to the bench immediately for a new skater. And with 13:45 left in the period, we press on.
Broslovsky's out there now, hoping that he can maybe break one, being the speedster he is. And here we go.
Just can't quite get the handle on it, but that's the play the Ducks would love to set up, because there are just... He's a really fast dude, number 7. We make reference to that every time we're on air, but he does have quite a set of wheels on him. Nice move from Colorado State, moving in. Forgot the goal, though. Looking for that highlight reel play. Broslovsky just could not quite handle it. Someone got dropped in wide. It's Broslovsky, pops right back up.
Doan stood over him there. Well, we've seen his number a few times in the sin bin tonight, huh?
Oh, we have a few times. Here's Micah Glass. There's no space for the Ducks. Every time they get the puck, there's a body on them. But they work it out of the zone here. 12:19 left regulation. Micah Glass across for Andres. Andres gains the red line, shoots it in, paddled into the corner by the netminder for Colorado State. Shot that does not get through. Bouncing puck again. And it is Hacker trying to send it forward for Esposito. Here's Mitchell. Across for Hacker. Has to reach back for it. Now backhanding for Crows. Crows can't connect with Henningsgaard or Esposito. Back for Crows. Now Hacker again. Olays a hit. And finds Henningsgaard. Looking for that near post, and you saw it too, Trace. There was a little twine to shoot at there.
I saw an open window. Goaltender did a nice job of putting the blocker there and saying, "Uh-uh."
I don't know if he was trying to bait him to shoot there or if he just left the angle, but there was a good 6 inches there to work that puck into.
Well, in summary, we'll leave it at this. Good reaction time save and good place shot.
Yeah, good hockey all around there. Another loose puck. This one goes behind the Rams net. And the Rams will find it, but they can't work it out of the zone just yet. Now they do. Nice drop pass. Nice play, Tobin Fix. One of the CSU players has lost a stick for the moment. Now he'll find it. 10:48 left regulation. Still 2-2. Just the one goal since the first period, and that was Andres. Nice job Andres again there to just do just enough to prevent Colorado State from being able to get a shot. Baird, also a goal scorer tonight. He had the first one for the Ducks. Andres. Poked away, nicely done, Hunter Voiles. And he'll keep the puck. It's a chance for the Ducks. Back for Voiles, back to Broslovsky. Shot save made loose. Whistle hasn't gone yet. Where is it? It's cleared around. Back for Hunter Voiles.
Oh, brother.
Looking to try and find Strategos. Couldn't get a shot, but Mitchell does. Deflects wide again. Baird, Nick Mitchell again. Shot blocked. Penalty coming up.
kind of mixed emotions on this one. I'm seeing a lot of roughhousing from CSU, but they're not focused on the goal. They're sending shots at the net while they're focused on blowing up guys on the side of the pipes here.
And it's another rough. Have we discussed on the broadcast this year the difference between a goon and an enforcer?
I don't believe we have.
When he's on your team, he's an enforcer.
Well, that's how it goes.
Was a line provided to me one time by a Duck hockey parent who, her version of it was, when he's your son, he's an enforcer.
That's even better.
That's a good hockey mom content.
It's almost like a country band. They say, what's the difference between a violin and a fiddle? And they say, well, probably a tax bracket.
Exactly. So on the power play are the Ducks, but it was Colorado State that skated it out of the zone there. Now back to the Ducks. Micah Glass back for Broslovsky. Trying to create some space. Lost the puck, got it right back. Brock Broslovsky back around. Andres quickly back to Broslovsky. Now they go down low. Shot off the post. Andres. Hacker putting on the brakes. The other way again, just looking for anywhere to get half an inch of space. Looking for the 1T, but good active sticks from Colorado State to prevent that. Collected by Broslovsky. 36 seconds left of man advantage for the Ducks. Micah Glass trying to create. Send it across. Hacker chasing after it. Slayton as well. CSU will be keen to just keep that puck stuffed against the boards for the moment. 15 seconds left of man advantage. And finally we get a whistle with 11 seconds left on the man advantage. .38 left regulation. Underway again. Ducks on the puck off the faceoff. Shot through. Rebound. Loose. And Colorado State will clear the length of the ice, and that will do it for the Colorado State penalty.
Good job there to kill the penalty. Back to even strength here.
7:20 left. Regulation. Quickly played to the corner by Colorado State's netminder. Sanger in pursuit. Slayton. Henningsgaard. Just couldn't keep the puck. Just onside is Colorado State, but had to go back the other way, couldn't control the puck. Andres takes it away. Flipped forward, Sanger with a stick on it in the neutral zone, trying to play it back for Baird, or Marr rather. I like the look from Colorado State there. They sort of faked the pass and then went for the shot. I think we get another penalty in the process.
Ultimately, you got to know you're sending anything glove side to Peterson, it's going to be most likely gobbled up.
Interference against Andres. So the Rams this time on the man advantage with 6:18 left. Boy, this is a big penalty kill.
Oh, no doubt.
For the Ducks.
under the 10-minute mark. Face off now. Whatever goal happens, electrify this place.
And right off that faceoff, Voiles will try to clear, but it's pinched by Colorado State at the blue line, and they will start on this power play attack here. Getting set up. Center point. Back to the circle. Shot deflects away. And now cleared the length of the ice by the Ducks. They'll get a couple of new penalty killers out there. Colorado State, meanwhile, will start behind its own net with 1:25 left on the man advantage in the third period. 5:40 left in regulation. It's a 2-2 hockey game. Fans making a little noise, and the Ducks clear. This time it's the Rams with a few fresh skaters on the ice.
Another good job there to clear the puck, hoping to just kill this penalty for Andres here.
57 seconds left of it. That's a nice goal for Colorado State. Just threw it on goal and got a deflection.
That, quite a crushing blow. Ducks have to keep their head up here. Still 5 minutes of hockey to play. And with this game, quick strikes can happen at any moment. Got to stay on it here. Put your best guys out there and go full force.
Peterson has a couple of times not been done great favors by the skaters in front of him. He's looked pretty solid when he's had a chance to see the puck coming, and when it hasn't been a turnover or just kind of a free deflection in front, as that one was. Bunch of guys tangled up. We play forward. And we get another whistle.
But to your point, I do feel that Peterson has been kind of hung out to dry a little bit there. I mean, 2 bang-bang low slots and then a one-timer right in front. You're just not going to make a lot of high percentage saves there. No.
So 4.5 left. It's the Ducks back to the power play now. Hannon, Broslovsky, Andres, Fix, and Glass. Strategos. And it's cleared. Tobin Fix. Back for Hannon. Tried the cross-ice pass, deflected away. .348 officially left in this third period. You get a whistle. I'm going to roll my clock here to try and catch up with the actual game clock. Or we'll just do this, in fact. .345 left in regulation, 1:12 left on the power play for the Ducks. Across for Henningsgaard. Shot through traffic and was knocked down, just couldn't direct it goalwards. Henningsgaard again across for Hacker. Now back for Henningsgaard. Looking for the one-timer, couldn't get a clean shot. Hacker will take it behind the net. Trying to stuff it home from in front. And cleared by CSU. 33 seconds left on the man advantage. Peterson for Henningsgaard. Marr. Back for Henningsgaard, trying to get it back to Marr. A little bit too tricky perhaps, and taken away by Colorado State, and they clear with 17 seconds left on the man advantage. Hacker rather. Pokes away from him for a moment, but he gets it right back. And now taken by Colorado State and cleared. Big race to the corner, and that will be icing because the penalty had expired.
Not sure who it was, but we saw a CSU guy slide headfirst from the boards there, the low corner. Might be a little shaken up after that.
2:27 left now. We will begin to keep our eyes, the corner of our eye on the crease of Rodney Peterson. The Ducks can get a sixth attacker out there. Maybe it's still 30 seconds too early or so, and of course you got to get the puck too before you can do that. He's still pretty deep in his crease at the moment, and now Colorado State takes over, so he's got to focus on this oncoming rush for the Rams. Save made. Colorado State to it, though. 2:05 left regulation. Slayton. Glass. Back for Hannon. Bruslovsky. Colorado State will move across. Nice save, Peterson. He's made the difficult saves tonight. Just not getting the goal support. And that's an icing with 1 minute 16 seconds left in the third period. So now you really gotta win that face-off. You gotta gain the zone. You gotta get the goalie out of there for the 6-on-5 with, let's do the math, 76 seconds left in regulation.
So they'll send the extra attacker out there after this face-off, hopefully resulting in a win for the Ducks, and then it's full force. Send what you got. No time like the present.
Oh, here come the Ducks. They do win the face-off. Peterson will stride out of his net, but he's got to get back in there as the Ducks couldn't keep possession of the puck to the neutral zone. Baird now back D-to-D for the Ducks. It's Hacker, 1 minute left. Now Peterson fully to the bench. Stratigo stapled to the boards. Ducks have the extra attacker out there. Just can't get a clean shot. And now it's cleared out of the zone. Missing the empty net. 30 seconds left. Just got to get a shot off. 25 seconds left. In the corner. Strategos is there. It's loose, and somewhere the puck is covered up. $18 seconds left. The Ducks net is empty. Not a whole lot of time here.
18 seconds to get a good look and hopefully a successful finish.
And I think the Ducks have taken their timeout.
Probably a good call to draw up something here.
You don't get anything for taking that into the locker room with you.
No, sir.
What does Jack Hyman have in his bag of tricks? Ducks first-year head coach, winningest coach in program history for Loyola Marymount. Also one of their leading scorers as a player. Big name in Lions hockey circles.
It's impressive. You know, I really think about this team and kind of what they've done this season. I'm really happy for them because, you know, it's hard to start so late on the quarterly system. They don't get on the ice as much as other teams would like to as early. And, you know, they switch coaches. You know, they're always having the fun for the club. And, you know, you just have to respect the work and the grind and the love of the sport for these guys to go out here every night and play their hearts out like we love to watch.
Yeah, the quarter system you mentioned, that really does play a big role because they basically hit the books and then immediately are in the throes of their season. There's been tons of maintenance issues at the rink this year. They had to start their season, play their first game before they'd had their first practice, which is just not something that a lot of teams can relate to. We got 10 seconds left in this one. That's still plenty of time to win a faceoff and get a shot on goal. Just got to beat the netminder. Got to get a clean win, clean shot. Much easier said than done, but it's happened before. I can think of a game against Washington State, I believe the last year in D2. Ducks got a goal with 1 second left in the third period to win that game. 8 seconds left now. And we're going to go back to 10, I think.
So they'll reset it to 10 here. We've got a offensive zone face. Like I said, you've got to have something quick here off the draw and quick shot too.
Goes into the corner. They got to get the shot through, and they have to collect it. Hannon, he's got to throw it on goal. Went for the pass instead. Not going to be enough time left, and Colorado State will skate away 3-2 winners. Really solid game, though, from the Ducks. Their first game since late December. And they play Colorado State, a team that is right on the tournament bubble, really pretty tight. They think they are going to go home. They're going to go to the locker room and talk this one over, and they're going to feel like they deserve more from this game. Really, it sets up for a great game, too, tomorrow.
No doubt. That's the best part about this is they get another shot at them tomorrow. Hopefully they'll have a few other players' numbers, know what they're trying to do. But, you know, I don't come out of this, if I'm an Oregon Duck hockey player, with my head down at all. I mean, like you said, a bubble team, a great, talented team. And as well, I don't feel like we were beat up and down the ice as much as I feel it was 3, maybe 4 plays where they were able to just solidify what they need to get done. And like you said, Peterson didn't necessarily have the easiest look at the saves as he would have liked.
Yeah, tough night, but encouraging night in a lot of respects as well. Duck showed some good heart to fight back for that second goal and just gave up the third goal at a tough time. Didn't leave them a lot of time to respond. We will do this once again tomorrow night, where the Ducks will celebrate senior night, even though they've got a few games left, so they can see the seniors off in Eugene, and we'll be in Bend next week. And our final broadcast of the year will be down against the Southern Oregon Spartans in Medford. Ducks got a lot more road hockey left, and another thing, they've played a ton of road games this year. They've had to go on long trips too, having to go all the way to New Jersey, to Michigan. There is just not a lot of D1 hockey close by to Eugene, and we do appreciate Colorado State coming to Eugene because it is a challenge to schedule home games at this level to get teams to come out. So thanks to the Rams for coming out. I want to thank the Rams fans for watching tonight as well. My apologies for not being able to name more of your players. I will hope to have printed rosters tomorrow, and we will see you for Game 2 tomorrow. Thanks again.